Okay, for our correction, starting with Hwajang, you said their sales went up by 7 times. In this way, you can say their sales increased by 7-fold.
Sales increased by 7-fold.
Yeah, yeah. And then what is the message in this when you were asking about the Pyeongchang video?
Mm-hmm.
What are they trying to convey? Yeah. It was her personal, it sounded like it was her personal cosmetic marketing. It looked like she was just trying to market her own cosmetic line, maybe. Liam, because it's very come fast, because the, what were we talking about?
Maybe cherry blossom.
About what?
Cherry blossom.
Cherry, oh yeah. Because, because the season is quite short, I think would be better to say. Yeah, because the season's quite short. And then I always want to mention about this, everybody says it once in a while, I strongly recommend you. Actually you can just say I strongly recommend. Yeah, and then just cut out you. Or I highly recommend. I highly recommend this, you know. And then we went to Gyeongju before 2 weeks ago, but Cherry Blossom's tree is not come yet. Over 2 weeks ago, we visited Gyeongju, but the cherry blossoms, or I guess the trees didn't have any blossoms yet, or there were no blossoms yet. They just showed the chicken, just fried one. They just showed fried chicken. Amy, they have already owned their own, they have already owned their brand name and already they rich. They have already established their brand. Or they already have an established brand. I'm working at sales person at manufacturing company. I work in sales at a manufacturing company. Work in sales. It's first time to come here. It's my first time to, yeah, okay, that's fine. I forget it. Yeah, it's my first time to come here. I don't want to go some Yoido. Because Yoido is a place you can't really say some, because it's the name of it, so I don't want to visit Yoido. Or I would rather not, or I would opt out, or I would prefer not to go to Yoido. And then, so we have already regular customers. In this part, I would call them, you wouldn't even have to say like regular customers, you could just say regulars. Or you can say loyal clients. We have an established reputation. We get around by word of mouth. We network well. We have retained a large customer base. So there's kind of a lot of ways to go into it, yeah. Yukyung, I enjoy the cherry blossoms, the previous apart complex. In my previous apartment, at my previous apartment, the cherry blossoms were quite good. It's kind of hard to say I enjoyed it because it's like you specifically. My boss, she moved to Philippines, so she worked remote. My boss relocated to the Philippines and works remotely. Yeah. They always saying what we already know, like it's easy to say. It's common sense or common knowledge. They always mention the obvious. And then when you were talking about your work, I'm not a stupid and then I'm not a junior. I'm experienced, I'm not, yeah, I guess I'm not a junior, it's okay. But, you know, it's kind of hard to say, like, I'm not a junior without sounding condescending. So it'd probably be better off to say, like, you know, if you are upper level, or senior level. Upper level or senior level is okay, and that you're experienced to know what to do. And that's all our corrections today.